Sorry.
Please record them because we'll miss the points, right?
No, already started. So this is a process of decryption. We are going to take the ciphertext here. Now the ciphertext, whenever we are used encryption 64-bit, the same thing here we can apply 64-bit string. Now security key is converted to byte array. Always we need to remember key and value pair. So secret key is the key, and whatever modes we used at the time of encryption, the same thing here we can use. One second. And there is create encryptor method. Now here is create decryptor method. And whatever information it has given, everything one by one we need to convert it to byte array. So this byte array converted to strings, given back to the front end. So this is the encryption and decryption process. Now we will see programmatically this process. Using system.security.cryptography, we will use on the top. it has to open the command prompt. Now we can start up the project as an instruction to Flutter startup project. Yeah, fine. Enter any string. The string is here, location. Now pass the string as this. Encryption string is this, and decrypted string is this. And we need to trace out the string. By putting the breakpoint over there. Yes, we can keep it here. The way of it is converting, we can understand. First, it has to take the input string and then input string to the cipher. It is going to the plain text here, and the plain text is going to take the object of this provider secret key. So whatever number you want, you can take it here. The same number we can use for both the two methods. Now this secret key is going to convert it to bytes. And this is a cipher mode, electronic code block. Adding the padding, take the object of this. Here is a method we call create encryptor. And it is written the encryption string, and we are displaying the encryption string on the command prompt. Now cipher value. So whatever encryption string is provided, that encryption string we are taking as an input. Now the same reverse process. Create the secret key, convert it to bytes, create an object, security key also converted to byte array. Now we can use a method called as create decryptor. Now we can display what is plain text, what is encryption text, and what is decryption text. So we have given a name as Pallavi. That Pallavi name is internally converted to this alphabet with numerical characters with special symbols. Now again the same way reverse process we are converting, that is called as decryption. Okay, and here is one type, and the other one here we used Windows Forms. We can use here for a separate project purpose app.config. In this particular app.config, we have given secret key. The secret key, we can give any name here as a value. Now in this particular main method, we can create two methods. One is for encrypt, the other one is for decrypt. So now we are taking the key from app.config. Well, same coding, the only change is Windows Forms application, that is console application, and the key will be not in a same file, key will be in a sharing file, because different type of users are creating different forms, but everybody is using same config file, app.config. So in this app.config file, my own settings, app settings, application settings, key is this and value is this. Now this key we are passing, and we are converting to string. Same thing what is a clear text? We can assign. Now we can convert it to encryption. Now we need to do the reverse process again. Click on decrypt. Now the decrypted text is this. And another algorithm, residential symmetric algorithm. Process is not much changed, only the classes are different here. Encryption string as well as decryption. So go to the definition. Now here system.security.cryptography. Now earlier here we used the algorithm name is triple DS with the help of hashing is message digestify. Now here we are using RSA, that is residential managed, residential symmetric algorithm. Now the cipher block mode is changed. Here the modes are ECB, electronic coding block. This is going to encrypt each block individually. Any block of plain text that are identical and in the same message will be substituted. It is not process again. So that this process is recommended. It opens the door for multiple security exploits. Now we are taking a CBC. This is code cipher block chaining. Before each plain text block is encrypted, it is combined with the ciphertext of previous block. Previous block bitwise exclusive OR means this is matched or not. Every time it is comparing with the identical blocks. Small difference. It is not comparing, but here it is comparing with the existing text. Remaining is same only. Only thing is we need to change the classes. What type of class you need to apply? That you want to comparing with the string, you don't want to compare with the string. So here it is the plain text, convert and decrypt. Now here we can mention you want any password also. Okay, so these are all the things you can use. This is most of the time whenever we are providing our connections details, like where is your server and username and password, we cannot expose our details to outside world, because whenever we are uploading our site, we need to upload the config file also. At that time, we don't want to give like this plain text information. We need to convert the connection into encryption. Only the encryption string will be in the web.config file. And we have to convert that one to decrypt, and then we can pass to different forms so that our server details, usernames, passwords, databases, all the things should be confidential to outside. Okay, so this is all about C#, and we can use this one even web application also, same coding, only changes interface we can change. Okay, and we can start tomorrow HTML, CSS and ASP.NET class. I'll send you this application and as well as this document. Okay.